Hello, everybody. Incineration Nation, we are back at it. This is the church that I like. And look who we have. Hold on. Okay, now. This church won't sell, which is wonderful. So I took a tour today with Cheryl. She took me everywhere, and I saw Clearwater downtown. It is really, really crazy because there is it's just empty. How you can have a beautiful downtown by a beach and have nobody, and every other, it's creepy. You know, every other thing you get to is empty. You know, it's hard to believe this can even happen to a town. It really is still a bad movie. I mean, look at the size of that camera on the corner of that building. That's one of those mega cameras. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at that thing. It's huge. Hello.
Sandy McKenna.
Oh, hi, Sandy.
How are you?
Oh my God, so good to see you.
Good to see you too. I'm just going to get my hat.
Oh, okay, cool. See you in a minute. Sandy McKenna's here. How awesome. There we go.
Eric Rader.
Hey.
Sue Irwin.
Oh, hi, Sue. So good to see you. Oh, I love it. I had no idea you lived here.
I was so close to texting you, let you know. And I pop on down.
Sue Irwin, what's happening?
Yes.
Jamie, how you doing?
Eric Rader.
Nice.
Oh, you got both hands?
Yeah, we do.
The door's open.
Ooh.
Yes, it is. Just wait for
Unbelievable.
Aaron to get here.
Oh, yeah.
Office of Special Affairs would be like, hey, close them doors.
Yeah.
Right.
You might be able to walk in there.
Well,
That one is.
probably can if you're not.
Yeah, this
You
is.
can. If you're not live streaming, then they won't.
Trespass.
If you're live streaming, they'll tell you to get out immediately.
Yeah.
Hi, Asha kids.
Especially if Pat's in there.
SB Danny, yeah, cool. Danny's on his way.
Eric did it speak yesterday.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh my God, my grandkids are gonna steal them. Downtown Scientology. You have to pick up. They're throwing away the body thing.
Did Eric speak yesterday?
That one.
Did Eric speak yesterday?
What do you think of this?
I like it.
That's exactly where one would be. They're a pain in the ass. Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Nice to see you.
Good to actually meet you.
That's so nice to meet you.
Joey, good job yesterday, honey. Oh, sure, good job. That was high five and people in here.
I didn't see
Yes.
the
Yay.
I didn't see you.
Nobody likes
You did
Scientology.
amazing. You did awesome.
I love that.
Well, the morning just numbers, and Danny showed up.
And Scientology because it's so much worse than you think. Great one.
In the room.
Yes.
It was showing them
Yes.
that, yeah, we're not in agreement with this. Yet.
Incredible.
And to know there are people in an overflow room.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
There'd never been that many people at a city council meeting.
No.
Ever.
No.
Yesterday was insane.
Then went past 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
We were in the bar watching
Yep.
it.
Well, they have
Well,
another,
Aaron was.
so they have another issue they were dealing
We were
with,
talking.
the fluoride thing.
deal with too.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's Sandy McKenna.
I heard that they used to let you bring stuff up that wasn't on the
Brazil
agenda.
noite?
Mark said they stopped doing that, but people have kept on.
Yeah, but the mayor's really good about shutting it down.
We are protesting Scientology. We are
He
downtown
said people were
Clearwater.
bringing up gun rights at one point. I was like, what the heck? Why would you bring that up?
Has this always been here? For several years. It's been like a project that they.
And a couple of restaurants in this.
I didn't know you liked it.
Yeah, this is really crazy. It's just everywhere you turn, it's another Scientology building. I took tons of pictures, so we got thumbnails for the next 2 months.
Eric's got an amazing channel.
Thank you.
Amazing chat, amazing channel.
Thank you.
Did you dip your toes in the sand today?
Yes, and the water was warm.
Warm?
Yeah, I thought it was great.
What's our water temperature? Gotta only be in
It was
the
warm.
70s. Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah, that's cold.
It's warmer than that.
Yeah, I
Oh
wouldn't
my
get
God.
it.
That thing,
You wouldn't get that?
It's lit, by my birthday in August, it's bath water.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get in
it's
and
horrible.
warm. You
Yeah.
just you don't get cool from it.
Oh my God.
Nope.
Well, August, I don't think you're supposed to be outside.
Really, you're not.
No, you're on a boat, in the pool, or in bed.
This is pretty rough for April. What is this, 2 or
This is
something?
not. This is pretty unusual.
Oh, this is
yeah, this is pretty unusual.
But this is
It
just the
seemed to be
beginning.
pulling down
Yeah.
though.
This is just the beginning,
Nuts.
and it's just going to continue getting.
Well, my AC doesn't work that well. So that's,
Oh
Yo!
You live in an apartment?
no.
I love them.
No, I'm in my car.
Then you're in.
Oh, in your car. Been there, done that. That's rough. That's
You want
rough.
those signs in there?
Whatever. I don't know. Oh,
What's up, MLH? Hi, Rachel. Hi, Anna. Hi, Brookie.
If you like this one better.
Somebody made that.
Yeah, so look at that.
Guy in the middle.
Yeah. When you come over the bridge from Clearwater Beach,
Enjoy us doing it, and they like watching us and having around. They know what to do it.
I always made
the first thing you see basically is that cross. It's so crazy, and you know, everywhere you go.
This is gonna be my dinner.
Yes.
You gotta make sure you shave your armpits or wear t-shirts down here. Yikes.
Yeah.
Where you got deodorant stains?
I don't have anything against Scientology. I have something against the practices that disconnect family members from each other. My family were hurt by it. They were all my family was Scientologists. It is true. I know a different truth than you. My truth is what's true for me, and your truth is what's true for you, right? So my truth is different from yours. That's all. But it's still my truth. And it hurt my family. Sorry, but it did. It hurt my family. So it's not Scientologists I'm mad at. I'm mad at some of the policies that hurt families. That's what I'm mad at. Disconnection. Disconnection. They force you to disconnect from your family. I know, they tell you that, but sometimes it does help, right? Sometimes it doesn't. And no, not always, it doesn't. Even if you do it right, not always.
Oh.
That's all.
You seen the shirt he was wearing? The other kid?
There's Scientology.
That's a Scientology school.
And they feel really big. Yeah, they feel big too.
See if you know anyone who's clear. See if they have a perfect memory like they're supposed to. They can't remember where their keys are, let alone anything else. There's no perfect memory. Ask them. That's one of the things that, that's one of the very first things that I had a problem with in Scientology, was they oversold clear so badly, and just made it where you knew it was impossible. I mean, ridiculous, right? perfect memory, never get sick. I had clears working for me. Like I said, they couldn't remember anything I said yesterday. It was just so absurd. And that was one of the real problems I had. That and also how, if you read Dianetics, anywhere from 20 to maybe a couple hundred hours of book one auditing, you could go clear, all for the price of a soft cover book. Just find someone to twin with, right, and boom. So then when I'm on the New Era Dynetics course, and why does it cost $12,000 for an intensive? Why? Wasn't the idea, you buy this book and you get all this help, and, it solves every problem you could think of. So, those were a couple, and as a kid, you're really, I just had huge, I couldn't be snowed that easily, because when you're a kid, you're sort of like, if you skated around my point, I knew what that meant. You know what I mean? You didn't have an answer. I love this place. I'm going to give this place $20 just for not selling. I love it. Beautiful church right here. Scientology would love to buy this so badly. Oh my God. And they ain't selling. I love it. Hi, Romilda. Come on, Sue.
Gotcha, bro.
So cool to see you.
I know, I'm so excited when I saw you.
This has been such a trip.
I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine.
It's like, I feel like I've been here, obviously, because
Right.
I've seen 10 trillion pictures
Yes.
and videos, but it's way spookier when you're here.
100%.
Like, I can smell the Scientology.
Can you really?
Yeah. This is gross. I can smell it. It's like when I'm in Hollywood, I can smell urine streets. Here, I
Right.
can smell Scientology.
That's creepy AF.
Yeah. And I just see people and I see their reactions, when they don't think anyone's looking, like,
Right.
and we drive by them, and it's that look that I
Yes.
know real well,
Right.
which is being extremely
Yeah.
unhappy.
Yeah.
Extremely unhappy.
Now, did your dad ever come here?
My mom and sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now you've got a visual of kind of where they were walking, where you think they might have been, and wow.
And it's just the city is out of a horror movie. Every other lot's empty.
Yeah.
Because of these idiots. And who would buy one? Like, you couldn't sell 10 sandwiches.
Nope.
Might
I've
as well-
lived here 18 years. Never once have we
Has he
got
been making new signs?
anybody down here.
I think so.
All our family's up in Michigan, and not once. We'll go to Clearwater Beach. but
Yeah, hell yeah.
Have never once came down here. I myself have never once came down here.
And you've been here, what, 18 years?
18 fucking years. Oh, sorry, I don't have a filter.
It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, never.
He did that. That's
Never.
like, no, make him look even more.
I told my house, he's just like, go find somewhere to park. I go, I'm not parking down there. Put your ass in the truck and go drop me off. So he did. I babysat on Fridays.
Oh.
I've never been able to come down. When I saw you at Aaron's, I'm like, nope, nope. Called my daughter. I said, you figure out something else. I'm out. I gotta go hang with Raider for a bit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited.
Absolutely.
I know, right?
No, you guys have so much fun down here. Good reason to come and hang out.
And you know what? You guys do a great job of faking it like it ain't hot when you're out here.
It's not, because it's usually dark by the time.
No.
And it's actually, it's been really windy the last few months. Last week was the worst. And
Free
it was
John
it was very
Travolta, OMG.
like a ball. It was really windy.
Free John Travolta.
It's never been that bad.
That was so annoying.
There was signs
Wow.
everywhere. Oh, one of them hit Mark.
Yeah. No, I know in your live yesterday you walked down there by the.
That was spooky.
Have you walked all around here?
We've driven everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Yeah, it's trippy because for me, like I see this grandiose thing and I just know the suffrage.
Right.
Like
Right.
I know how many people had to pay and lose everything so this place could be like this.
Absolutely.
And it just disgusts me.
Yeah. You and the 250,000 plus that still live down here.
And you know what? It's a when people say how could this happen to you? It's powerful.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But
Hey, Ron.
What do you think Mom and Sissy are thinking right now?
I'm sure they're happy.
Yeah. I agree. I agree.
I think they're happy I didn't lose my mind.
Right.
I
Absolutely.
probably did lose it, but you know.
Yeah, we all have.
Whatever.
I haven't been in it.
What? I probably never had it or whatever.
I had jury duty a couple of years ago, and on my form I put CEO of Irwin Enterprises.
Nice.
That just means I'm in charge of my family. Well, the judge did not like that.
Oh shit.
Like, I'm in charge, buddy boy. So yeah, you've got one guy down here, like, I'm in charge. You know?
And like that trips me out. I can't even tell you how much, because that's my family, just miserable as
Right.
shit.
Yep.
Walking in this piece of crap.
Yeah.
Everyone acting like they love it.
Absolutely.
It's just a joke.
Yep. Absolutely. I agree.
Is that eyes on the state?
Oh, Aaron's here.
Mm-mm.
That was cherry on top.
Hey, hold on.
Everyone that came up to speak, you could see him.
Hi, Nikki.
It was.
What was the vote against 3-2?
I mean, yeah. So it's 3-2. Following you. So good. Make a pile?
Like,
Yeah,
before, yes, the original meeting last week.
Hi, Tori. Hi, Still Sassy. Hi, Northern Girl.
Yesterday doesn't make it.
At an Oregon older woman. They were supposed to clap and cheer because she got a second mortgage. Oh my God.
Especially Aaron. He's really
That's horrible, Manny. Wow.
the whole thing, but he's the one I need.
Wow.
I know that sound like
Tori, you gotta let me know when we can do that ride, because I am moving back out of state soon, so gotta get that done. Thank you, Miss Diva. I'm just going back home to Vegas, where I live.
They saved a spot for me.
Hey, Rod.
I know, I want an alien too. Let me know which day and I need to get an alien costume.
This is, you have to be used to it. Like, if you're not, I mean, I've just been sweating balls since I got here. It's 90, 91.
Exposure, put enough pressure on them to
Just
stop.
jam.
And that's what needs to happen.
Image blue.
Okay.
We're approaching Travolta hour, everyone.
Did SB Danny speak to?
No, he was just there to be an extra number, an extra body in the room. Which is
Oh, Dan's there?
yeah,
I didn't see it.
yeah.
Are these the ones we hold? Or is that for Tom Cruise? I think that's for Cruise.
He's got one on each side, then the rest you can all hold.
Okay.
I know Cheryl's got a lot in her.
Do.
You got Twerk. You got Dance.
Yeah, it's not easy to, even though you'll probably die at the same time, like 110 here or 110 in Vegas, but it's just in Vegas, you're not going to know it, and your hair's still going to be good. You're not going to have any swamp ass. Your heart's just going to stop. You're just going to have a hell of a time pumping blood. But in this climate, I mean, you're going to croak too, but you're going to look like shit. I need an entire air conditioner blowing on me, Miss D. Hi, Lori. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Vegas, you're gonna die too, but it's just you're gonna feel. I think you'll feel better until you croak.
Feral now. We did it to you.
Yes.
We did. Pull that one in. Ooh, snazzy pants. Oh, he's confident to be wearing those pants.
Yes, he is.
Oh, they
Oh,
found the
boy.
door. Okay, they know where the door is.
It's just so amazing to me. 2025. How could you go in there?
There's another one going in the back there.
How could you go in there?
Now, remember watching Mark Bunker and Tori's videos? Thank you.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, thank you. Woohoo! We're hitting them out of the park, baby.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, one guy.
Can you tell?
Yeah.
Can
Looked like he
tell?
smelled a fart. You know he was a Scientology. There you go. There you go.
Oh, Indigo, there you are, sir. I've been missing you. Man, we are downtown Clearwater
Look at this.
at the Mecca or Vatican City of
Where did we put him before? Did we put him right behind Tommy?
Yeah, I think you put him like the back to back. I know one time you did. Oh yeah, amazing job yesterday.
Thanks so much. I said, oh, no. It needs to be.
I had like
I
5
actually
minutes
get
out of it.
super nervous whenever I speak in public like that. But that was probably the most comfortable I've been. But you could hear at one point.
Hey, Magnus.
When I'm talking, I don't like I forget to breathe. And you can hear at one point. It sounded like maybe I was getting choked up, but that was just me somewhat forgetting to breathe. Yeah.
It's really cool, Miss Diva.
Right back in when you
Really neat. I mean, you know, I'd have been super happy if there was, if I didn't know this, what I know now. I mean, if I knew there was 50 people anywhere that were willing to take time out of their amazingly valuable life to, you know, let people know how awful this place is. Every single thing people do here it means a lot to me. It means a lot. You know, people who protest in a way where it's effective and it matters, and you're getting eyeballs on it, and reminding people, you know, this is an evil place, man. It's not just some wacky little place doing its thing. It's absolutely horrible. And to be I'm telling you, I can smell this. I know what it smells like in there. Thank you, Miss Diva. Hi, Martha Meringue, Northern Girl. Hi, 49ers. Thank you. Thank you, Lori Marie. Thank you so much. Hi, Pippi. Hi, 3 Loris. Yeah. Just really weird. Like, it was so nice spending the day with Cheryl, and every day that I get to spend with, you know, a survivor is just so good. You know, a sane, wonderful survivor. And because you guys, you hear probably more of the anger than anything, right? I would assume, but you know, there's actually far more sadness than there is anger, you know, because it's just so thoroughly, you know, just wiped my family out and did a good job on me. And when you know how debilitating it is, it's like really hard, because I haven't seen like any place where they're doing okay, you know what I mean, in a long time, because this is the only place on earth where they can make it look like it's okay, you know. But you know, they got the microphones and everything. It's the cameras and the microphones. Just such a joke. And completely unnecessary, because in case they haven't figured it out, I'm live streaming. You don't even need to review all that shit. Just hit the like. But yeah, this is really trippy. Oh, hi, Anna. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, Chris. Hi, Northern Girl, Magnus. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, it's so great spending time with Cheryl. Yeah, this is, I just wish the place was crumbling, that's all. It would be nice. But it's looking pretty nice. But oh my God, you guys should, I took pictures. See all the hotels. That's one of the SO buses. You gotta, it was crazy. There's all these hotels, or motels rather, in a row that they bought, and they're, people have to stay in. And the storm messed it up, I guess. And there's all these porta potties, and it's a crappy motel, right? These are all really crappy motels with, and they're just filled with bunk beds. And then you only got one shirt. You got to take that off, wash it in the sink, hope it somehow dries out here by tomorrow morning, you know. And if you only got 4 or 5 hours to wash your crap before you got to get up, that's not easy. And, you know, I mean, look at this. This is just look. We could do a Where's Waldo with the cameras, man. It's it's just crazy being around this much of this. This is just crazy. Yeah. For anyone who doesn't believe mind control works, you just got to come here. You know, it takes a couple years, but if you're in this for 5, 6, 7, 10 years, you know, super, super powerful. And then for those like me who just, the further I went, the more I was like, how can this be? Well, you're trapped. So who cares? Oh, wow. In 2025. You know what this is like? It's like, you know, people know what's wrong, but it's so hard to admit. It'd be like if you were a double professor in something, and then you found out the entire field was fugazi, right? It's really hard to accept that, you know?
Who do we got over here?
Hey!
Rainer!
What's happening? Hey, Rod.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, at least we're in the shade and it's not quite as hot as I thought it would be.
It's brutal for me,
What
but
have you been doing all day?
Cheryl and I went to the beach,
Yeah?
and it was beautiful, really fun. And we went all around, and I saw like all the motels and stuff where everyone lives.
Nice.
And, all the downtown and all the empty spots, and it was pretty spooky, like to have that many empty places.
Yeah.
And how do you pitch that you need more space when you have 100 empty lots?
I know. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
But this is really wild, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been here, but I haven't. But
Isn't it crazy? You can just take the whole place hostage with a few cell phones.
it's incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely nuts.
Wait, how long have you guys been out here? Did you get?
We just got here before you got
Okay,
here.
good.
Like
Good.
10, 15 minutes
Good.
at the most. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Angie. Yeah. Pink Street needs a street. There's Sandy, the wonderful Sandy McKenna. The wonderful Sandy McKenna. I am melting currently.
Uh-oh, we missed one. All right, and we got eyes on the state. Yeah, it's pretty hot for that costume. Were you wearing it earlier?
Earlier before the meeting,
I
before you showed
saw
up.
a photo of that. Yes, and the first thing I thought when I saw it is I can't imagine how hot.
Yes, ma'am. We got,
Yes.
Like digested. What was the weather like when you left?
LA. It was I think it was like 70. You guys are great. I don't know how you do this. I'm melting.
This is like this isn't normal April weather. It's 70.
Oh, okay. I've been here a lot, but only in June and November.
This is for July.
But Orlando and Miami, I've never been here.
they're trying to buy us three.
Oh, Scientology doesn't know how to drive.
Daddy's here.
Scientology was just not
Oh, you got it working. But thank you for all you do. I had no idea even that you're beyond amazing, and everyone wants to help you any way possible. So
everybody's so supportive.
just know that. Do. Oh my God, it's hot.
Yes, sir.
Isn't there an underscore or no?
Mr. Growing Up in Scientology behind me on YouTube. Just walked past me and said, hi, there you go.
Whew. HD2, you're supposed to be here. Yes. Yes. My first time.
So what do you think?
I'm very sad that it's impressive. You know, I was always hoping it wouldn't really be when I got there, because you know how you can goof with the pictures, but it's impressive. You know, and they own the entire town, and it's spooky and crazy, and I hate the fact that I know how much suffering had to happen for this to happen. So it sort of takes my breath away a little bit.
It's very sad.
Yeah. But, you know, then I see the families going in, and I'm just like, I just see me and anybody, you know, walking in there with
Now,
their family.
How old were you when you got involved?
I was born in it. So, I mean, my family was in it when I was born. So, but I quit school and started course at 9. And, but I was like ahead in school year. And then I just was on course full time, Celebrity Center. And then to ASHO after a few years of that. And, but, you know.
Well, you were lucky you got to avoid Clearwater.
I guess.
People come to Clearwater, I feel like they never leave.
Yeah, well, this humidity is going to do it for me. This is like
Isn't
insane.
it brutal? I mean, at this hour?
I'm too old for this crap. I was just telling my chat, I go, like in Vegas, okay, it'll be 105 and you're going to die. Don't get me wrong. Just like you will here, but at least your hair will be nice still. You'll look good when you're croaked in the desert. Here, you're going to look like a mess.
A puddle.
They're going to think you slept on the street for months. You know, I'm not good. And the bugs aren't even here yet.
No.
Once you bring mosquitoes, I can't handle it. But I got here early enough. But yeah, it was like walking down that street with all the front groups. That looked like a back lot. That was crazy. And I haven't even really seen those things up in person, like close, in a long time. Like it hasn't been that real in a long time. You know, like all those things I used to think about a lot, and you know, and I haven't. And to see that they're still there is upsetting. I don't understand how this can work in 2025.
Now,
I'm shocked.
When you were in Scientology, what did you think of Clearwater? Even though you never came, did you hear about it?
Well, of course,
Did you
it
know
was
about
Mecca. You know, it was Mecca. It was like that's where you go. You know, and when you're on OT7, you got to come here for your sec checks and all that. You know, every 6 months. And I mean, I knew this is where you're going to get the best absolute standard tech of all times. You know, and you'll fly if you're bogged down anywhere. You come here and boom. You know. Instantaneous wins, and they were blowing that smoke all over CC and PAC, you know. So I knew it was like that's the place, or you know, to go. But never really had a reason, because I was done after the Purif when I was like 19 or 20. That was it, but my family, you know, was non-stop, completely destroyed by it, and ruined everything, you know, perfectly. It's such a good web. It's just, I mean, I give him credit. When you want to, if you want to be super evil, super thorough, and super heartless, beyond callous, do what they do. They got it down, you know. It's so much worse than people think, and that's why I love that sign that I see, you know. It's just way, way worse. than people think.
You know, it can't be any better than we think, that's for sure.
Like, that's what's so great hanging out with Cheryl today too, because like we have a lot of the same triggers, you know. We have a lot of the same triggers, you know, and it's just so nice being with someone super kind and amazing, but who understands all that. It's priceless, you know.
All right, what do you guys think? Will John Travolta
This place is just awful.
Yeah. Usually this time of night, John Travolta comes by. This is his time.
Not today.
We haven't seen him yet. There's still a chance.
That's a nice Benz he's got there.
Yep.
72 or something, I'm guessing. What year do you figure it is?
Oh, I have no idea.
Um,
But it's not new.
no. Yes. Yeah, this is really wild for me. I gotta say, this is really, really wild. I'm glad I got and it's a nice thing to get out of the way. Whether I do it 10 more times or not, we'll see. But I like sort of that I got it done. You know, it's like one of the last things. There's really nothing else for me to confront in this place, you know. So I feel sort of good about that.
You come back on top.
Yeah. That's why I came out.
They didn't win.
Yep. And that's what that cigar thread was about. I mean, stream was about. You know, was just a victory party, and now we're coming back, focused, and
She's the city manager.
and it's going to be 100 times easier because we know who's who and what's what, so we can stay focused and protect ourselves. And you know, I can create an absolute safe place for people to land, where no nonsense will happen, and they can do as they please. You know, when people start trusting, they'll come out. Like I had no reason to distrust or trust anything when I came out. But if I would have seen like what happened over the last, 6 months, not the last month, but the last before that, I wouldn't have come out. There's no way in hell. So I can't expect others to. And if it was a friend, I would have said, don't.
Yeah.
Save yourself the trouble, you know. But now I would say, come out. Now we've got this the way it's supposed to be. And it's real easy to see who's who and what's what. So,
Except the problem now is it's going to get hot.
yeah.
I mean, if it's 95 today, and you can imagine what it'll be in June and July, so it just gets hotter and hotter. So it makes it more difficult to come
Oh
out.
God, yeah.
Maybe you get a portable AC.
Yeah, bottom line, there's a couple months we can't do as much, you know, as far as being in the public. But I think we all do a lot off stream, and I think we all do a lot during that time of the year. That's where I did all those shows, you know, because it was too hot to be out there.
Yeah.
So I think we'll just fall back in that routine, and it's good too because there's new people and you get new stories out. And,
Yep.
you know, and for people who really are, the people whose hearts we've won, they want this thing down now as bad as we do. It's like, and I think this thing will survive for the next 300 years. It's just, but with no people in it. And that's fine with me. They can keep a few buildings and signs and then I figure they'll do it like The Secret, you know, every 30, 40 years, they'll push it again, see what happens. But this is a death rattle. There's no one left. If you're not a born-in, you're not in here, you know, and they're aging out. It's not good for them. So
Good for us.
it's good for us. And so I'm really excited about that. I know they're hurting. They only look good because of the $1 trillion they made in real estate. They're not making any money selling Dynetics books.
That's for sure.
Where you can vacate public property.
I don't think you could pay someone to read that right now.
No. It's hard to get through.
Oh, It might, well, Scientology 8008, that just about takes the cake, but I would put Dianetics up in the top 7 or 8 worst written books of all time. I mean, it's just awful.
Now, I never read it, but when I was young here, I was like in my early 20s when I moved here, and so I've seen Scientology move into the town and take it over, and I always thought that for some reason we always felt that it was like evil, and they would suck us into a cult. And I don't know how we knew it was a cult right off the bat, because they snuck in. I mean, it's not like they announced that, hey, we're here, we're a cult.
You were healthy, though. I can already tell. Okay, you were rather healthy. You're not going to get scammed by this when you're in that place. That's way too high a vibration. They got to get you when your girlfriend, you found your girlfriend banging the postman, and when you got fired and your dog ran away. That's when they get you, And then you're on a personality test and they find out you're wrong. That's how they get you. So if I was doing well and walking down the street and they talked to me, I'd be like, get out of here. Sort of like that Miscavige interview, right? The only one where Nightline, he's like, what do you guys need to help me? I'm rich AF, and my life's going great. Like, how would you help me? And he was not ready for that one. That was a good question, because they're just used to dealing with people who are on a banana peel.
Yeah.
And then if you're the one, even though I knew I should stop doing this, and this, if you're the one who said it and you were acknowledging and listening to me, I would give you credit for it. And I would say, Sandy is the reason I stopped doing all that. Well, no, I knew I shouldn't be doing it, but because you cared makes me go, okay, she did it. So they get credit they don't deserve at the beginning and love bomb you, and it's cheap. And a month in, you're doing a lot better. And by not hanging out with the drug dealer and the pimp and the whatever, and a couple decent people, things start looking up, and where they screwed up and I'm so glad they did. If they would have kept this cheap up and until you go clear,
If made it affordable, more people probably would have stayed in.
Well, but see, if how this works is after 2 years, you don't know anybody anymore who's not a Scientologist, right? They make real quick work of that, and your whole world becomes people in it. And it takes a couple years for you to really be in a jam here. So if they kept it super cheap and then got you right up to, say, right below clear, now you probably would go do something really stupid to get the money for that. But they ask for too much too soon. And thank God evil people are generally greedy, because it really does hurt them. If they weren't so greedy, it would be a lot easier for them.
Yeah, Abraham said more affordable and no disconnection. They'd be driving otherwise.
Yeah. Well, that's all I saw, firsthand back when what's his face, the Ann Archer's kid, who was a spokesperson for Scientology, he said there was no disconnection on Tommy Davis on Dateline or one of them kind of shows, whatever, and I was like, what? I mean, everyone knew that's BS. So that was a little funky too. That didn't sit well with me.
I hate to say it, but the bugs are out.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
The bugs are out, gang. It's not only hot, but the bugs are out.
But you're invincible. You're used to it.
Her daughter runs the Oregon, Cincinnati, or Chicago, one of them.
Well, this was last year.
Our friends from Island Estates never came back to join us again.
I'm gonna stand around and do nothing but eat pizza.
Do what? Sorry, what?
I'm gonna stand around and do nothing but eat pizza.
That's what we do. And you know what I'm doing tonight is yelling out compliments. Yeah, see, you have nice knees. That's a very nice hair color.
No,
Right outside Hogan's Head.
I like that.
Your elbows are exceedingly beautiful. So, yeah, I'm yelling out compliments now.
Yeah.
I know. See, around here we eat pizza, we high five each other, we dance. Oh, I forgot my button at home. Oh no, the 30-second dance. Ah, dang it! I knew I was forgetting something.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna put it on. He's gonna put on the piggy costume again. That was so funny yesterday. Better not be him.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hi, Indigo.
Ah, there it goes. There it goes.
Guess what? Guess what the surprise is?
Sam right here. So.
Guess what the surprise is?
Yeah, get in the park.
See the old man over there at like 6 o'clock of, well, 5 o'clock of us. Sketch. Behind us to the right. Of
Oh
us.
yeah,
He's
totally,
totally fucking scared.
totally. I never said a word to him.
You need water?
He pulled out a phone, a really nice phone too, so I was a bit
Eric,
surprised.
need a water?
I'm sure. Thank you.
I was surprised. We are protesting Scientology because it ruins families and other stuff. But we do this every Friday. We come downtown.
Love it.
Thank you.
I wonder what Dip Me is.
Are you? Does people know who you are? Or?
No, I've never met any of them.
Oh wow.
Nope.
Oh my God. This is your first time?
Yeah, I babysit my grandkids every Friday, so I've never been able to get down here.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
nice one.
And then when I saw you at Erie, I was like, nope, nope.
Sorry, kids.
This is the beautiful Sue,
Yeah, Sue Owen. Yeah.
and she's a big part of Incineration Nation. You'll always see her.
I know. As soon as I heard her name, I'm like, I know her from the chat.
That is so cool. I hope HD2 shows up because she said she was gonna see if she could do that.
She was mad. She didn't like it. She got none of me.
She was mad. That was funny. I love it. I would have brought my unicorn. I got a blow up unicorn thing. Costume I could have brought. Dang it.
I don't know who it is, Tori. I haven't met everybody.
Who the pig is?
Yeah.
It's got like air conditioning in it and everything.
It does. It has a fan inside it. But you still sweat.
Oh, I can't even imagine. Yeah, that'd be like putting on a polyester shirt. I would think.
Hi.
I would think polyester doesn't sell very well out here.
Oh, this is sketch. That's unusual.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what does the big sign say?
Oh,
How do you explain?
What does the what sign say?
that's Aaron over there, yeah. That's Aaron. Hey, Aaron. No,
Aaron's
no.
not in it.
No. No, Aaron's over there by Tom Cruise. He's standing up over there. Behind Tom. Yeah, there's Erica.
No, this couple's been down here a couple of times. And
No.
Oh, they're legit.
yes.
No,
Okay.
not anymore.
Yep.
Not
Good.
anymore.
They'll stay for 10, 15
Not at
minutes
all.
and continue their walk.
Cool.
Yes. He came here one night and he was screaming at us, calling us all kinds of names. And I'm like, excuse me, we're already protesting.
Why is he now over here and over there?
Wouldn't that make more sense?
I mean, that's what I would like to say. If you're protesting evil, it's too
Thank you, Lori Marie.
Exactly.
Not
So
these
he did
people
come out
going
one
to-
night there, and I'm surprised he
Hi,
hasn't come
Indigo.
back. We've been
Big
expecting,
banners,
Yeah.
and Bible in their hand. and
yeah, we've been expecting him, but he hasn't returned. He goes
They're
over when they have
there-
concerts. He
they're
goes
there
over there.
Screaming at people
Yeah.
up on the balcony trying
You're
to-
absolutely right, Angie. You could put that on a tablecloth.
It's
What you
nothing
just
from the
said.
Bible.
It's terrible.
He's just screaming his own hate at people. There's nothing from the Bible. Oh, I'm a witch. He called me a witch right off the bat. Me and her were both witches. So we started rolling around on the floor. We started rolling around on the floor, speaking in tongues, the two of us. He was losing it. It was so funny. It was really funny. Right. Why don't you go over there and let them know? Exactly. Yeah. But no. No, he goes over there and yells at innocent people that are just going to see a concert. Oh, you were here that night. Okay, that's right. I think, was it?
Nice to see you, Love Maddie.
Oh, so he does it a lot then. Because he was screaming at people up on the balcony like over a week ago.
About a week ago. And I asked the policeman, why are you letting those people do that? He says, freedom of speech. I said, "Then why are you talking to Erica?" He said, oh, she was in the roadway. I said, no, Erica was
No, she
not.
wasn't. No, she
She's been there
wasn't.
for 15 months.
Right, she's been there over a year in the same spot, and we've all hung out down there too. None of us, they didn't come to tell us to move when there's been more than Erica. All of us. It was a ruse, and it was it was all a program. They just wanted to know who she is.
That policeman, though, was ready with an answer. He said, no,
Yeah,
she got too close to the answer.
right now. They want to know who she is because she doesn't scream. They know who we are. They've looked us up already. They don't know who she is, so they needed to find out. So let's get her arrested.
I can't believe she spent the night.
I know, I'm really, no, she's still really upset by it.
She's got to go.
Yeah, she's still really upset by it. Some more young people going in.
Oh, and she wanted to go with them.
Latinas too. Oh, nice in that. Oh, see, they're finding the door tonight. That's, I know, that's,
They don't know what's under the 210 yet.
the stars aligned for them somewhere because they usually can't find the door. I know, it's got little hooves. Pointy hooves. It's really cute, but he's making me feel hot. I'm sweating just watching him doing it.
Ugh.
I know. I'm
Yes.
sweating just watching him.
There was something going on at that hotel.
Well, it's graduation, so people will be coming in before 8 o'clock. That's why we come out. Every Friday is graduation. For anyone who's finished their courses this week, they come in and they get their certificates. So that's why we usually come. See all these people coming in tonight.
We don't hate.
It's better to be
There's
down
fun.
here
We
for
love
those.
everyone.
Some of the wait, we ate up there the other night. The waitress did this little lobby
Oh wow.
up there.
Scientology bothers us more. You'd have more people coming into your restaurant if these people weren't here. So
This is so much fun.
you're complaining to the wrong people.
What's up, rib guy?
You have a lovely neck.
Thank you, Dad. And you're so full
Nice slides, Debbie.
Yes.
of evil.
Thank you, Richard Philby. Are you in England?
Are you from England?
Well, I was born here, but I grew up in London. So, yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Okay, so in the suit is a gentleman who streams on YouTube called Eyes on the State, and he's a First Amendment auditor. He usually
Michael, very nice. You want to play for now? Hold on, I'm going to get Michael a quick plate.
police are paid by Scientology. So, no, it's not Eric. No, it's Eyes on the State. Eric's right here. He's eating pizza.
Yeah, did you hear what happened with Lieutenant Dan?
Really, Squibby? Okay, I hope Pyro comes down. I would love to meet Pyro. Pyro's the person who's been threatening me, by the way. Everyone, just to let you know, I have someone threatening me in the chat. He's been threatening me all week, so...
Is he going to buy you ice cream?
I'm going to make sure he buys me an ice cream or a donut if he comes down here. Yeah.
For everyone.
Right, if you're going to bring
If
donuts,
he's going to bring it.
Pyro, bring donuts for everyone, okay? There
Yeah,
you
if he's
go.
going to bring it to all of us.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Amen. I agree.
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
If he's
yeah.
threatening you, he's threatening all of us.
Sharing is caring.
That's right.
Thank you.
So watch out.
Yes, he started last week. I lived in London from 69 to 72, and then from 81 to 87.
Wait, who did?
Me.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I grew up in London.
I didn't know that.
That's why I talk funny. I grew up in Kilburn, Northwest 6.
Hey, you want to walk over?
No, I was born in Washington, D.C. I grew up in London. My family, my mum's side, they're all from Kilburn, from Northwest 6. My mum was actually born in Kilburn, Kingsgate Road. So I grew up over there, and then I came back to America in 87. I've been here since. Because it's warmer. It's a lot warmer. Oh, thank you. That's what she said. Well, I was born here in America, and my family were here. My family was Scientologists. So I came back to America. I lived in California most of the time. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by.
This right here. This is the
Yeah, they better say hello to Aaron. Oh, It's so cute. I love it. Fans. Oh, your mum's a Londoner? Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. So, current Scientologist, what is it Aaron said? He goes, there's like 1,500 Sea Org members here in Clearwater and 1,000 Scientologists.
What is it, 4,000 or something?
At the most 4,000, at the most. And then worldwide, they think there's only about 25,000 left. Where in the 80s, this place was like running amok. There were people running in and out in the 80s. A couple of years ago, there was a lot more people. A lot of people have left, have dropped out. And yeah, thank you. Oh, from Manchester.
Hold your breath, you don't want to catch it.
Oh, you live in Lancashire. Oh, how lovely. Islington, yeah. Yeah. I've hung out in Islington. Hung out with some really cool friends in Islington. I know, I love donuts too. He said 3,000 Sea Org, 1,000 public. Really? Okay. I thought it was 1,500.
Yes. What's
But
happening?
maybe
I didn't want to give you a
3,000
pizza
is
hand.
worldwide, and 1,500 is here.
How you doing?
Good, bro.
I can
Good.
believe
Nice
that
to
'cause
see
there's
you.
a lot of Sea Org
too.
members here. And
How
then
long are you in
LA.
town for?
I leave tomorrow night.
So
I
that's
got it Wednesday.
weirdest food combo. Oh, French fries.
For my first
and
time
chocolate
here,
milk
so
cake.
Yeah. Nice.
pretty
Yeah.
trippy.
Chicken,
Where you
chips,
from?
chocolate
LA.
milk cake.
LA. Oh shit.
That's a good thing.
But
LA meaning Los Angeles, not
yeah,
Louisiana.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Shit. I just.
Well, I grew up in London.
My
I grew
friends
up in
switch it up on
London,
me
but,
sometimes.
I was born in America, but
That's
I
true.
grew
That's
up in
legit.
London.
Especially with fucking flight tickets and shit. But it's good. Good to
Oh,
be here,
born
man.
in
Thank
Essex.
you. Appreciate
Yes,
that.
My mom lived
I'm
in
really glad
Witham
you're
in
part of it.
Essex. We lived in Witham,
You have a really great energy.
in between Colchester and what's the
Anyone
other
who is the kind of person that other people like to be around
one? Colchester and
are the protesters I want to see. Because that's what
what's
makes
the
this
other
thing
town?
grow.
I forgot now.
Attraction rather than promotion, I say.
Yep, Cameron, it's a protest. We protest Scientology
well, you're-
every Friday. I know the piggy.
The thing
Right.
about it is people have
French
to be
fries with
respectful
ice
and treat
cream.
people the
I'm
way they want to
sorry,
be treated
it's
for this to
like
have
the
any
goodest
chance
idea.
of being effective.
Ooh, look at this little drum drum.
Because, otherwise we just become a hate group, right? And no one wants part of that. So, we
Wow.
like
Oh, it's a Corvette.
I'm just trying to get people to equate the name with its abuses, right?
Yeah.
And that just requires getting new eyeballs on it.
Yeah, of course.
So it ain't that big a deal. It's pretty simple. But since I was born in this, for me, it's really important that we always understand that Scientology is the enemy, and not Scientologists, because I couldn't have done nothing about the position I was in,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't want people being horrible to me, so I wouldn't do it to anyone else,
Thank you so much.
Right.
Thank you,
but-
thank you. Wow.
I would say,
Rockford.
95 out of 100 people are good
No,
people.
what's
It just you get caught up in this thing and ruins it. But I'm just really happy to see it. Like, you could be doing anything, and so it means so much to me that you would do this.
Yeah, of course. I dedicate my
I know
time
Cheryl
to
is
this,
out
and,
Essex.
see
Adam.
the cause being
That's a
helped
banger
and stuff,
right
and
there.
do whatever I can do.
And by the way, sub up to SP Danny.
Yeah. I haven't been going live for a while, but I'm gonna start doing lives again and stuff. So.
Make sure you sub up to SP Danny. I was your 50th sub.
Oh,
I was number 50.
Thank you. You made it happen. Big up. Hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna start going live again soon, making videos and stuff, doing this, and then going on Clearwater Beach and stuff, and doing a tour of Clearwater Beach.
Nice.
I have some stuff planned. So.
Do you ever do community posts so people know what you're up to or what you're gonna do?
No, I haven't realized I could do that.
Okay, cool.
It's not that I didn't want to. It's just I didn't know all the stuff that I could do. Now
Sure.
that I'm slowly learning, I'm doing
Sure.
what I can do.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. It's just what do I like?
Oh yeah, well in 2015,
Like if you're gonna go do something cool, like you said you were gonna go do the beach or whatever, like when you just have a better chance of more people know. I don't do it. Believe me, I'm giving you advice I don't even take. But that's just because of my schedule. I don't really have a chance to.
It wasn't great.
I sort of got to cram it in wherever I can.
Oh,
But
I guess, yeah, because I see Dusty and his, like, stuff, yeah, like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I'll be going live tomorrow and stuff.
yeah, just so you
I
know.
can start doing that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing something out of the ordinary too, because that gets people's attention. You know, who doesn't want to go to the beach with you? You know, so.
Yeah, definitely. It's something to look forward to doing that.
But I just like I like your energy, like I said, and I'm really proud that you would spend your time doing this. So I thank you very much, man.
Just go around and see how things have changed in the park.
Appreciate you.
I played in when I was a kid. All the swings.
Make sure you guys sub up to SP Danny so when he comes back, he's crushing it.
Always making it happen.
Have a look at stuff again. Have some fish and chips.
Yes.
You have a beautiful gait. She's like, oh, I don't know how to take that. I walk well. Yeah. Sue Owen's got the right energy. I love her.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I've been shaking it. I don't hear any comments.
Way to go, Sue.
Yeah. Oh, hey. You got that Tyler move.
SC in the house.
Yeah. Thank you. We got coal rolled. Oh yeah, we get coal rolled a lot around here.
Oh yeah.
By big old nasty trucks. Yeah. And we're not quite sure if it's complimenting us, if they agree with us or they disagree. We're not quite sure
Right.
what side they're on. It gets a bit confusing. When you're out Essex, you get fish and chips. Adam's in my chat. Oh, she's not intentionally walking. Oh, she's very
taking her
confident.
time.
Yeah, she just probably took the L's. She's like, none of this bothers me.
She just finished OT6. She goes, I know how to audit these freaking body things now.
Right.
Let me out.
Oh, she's not going in? Or did she not find the door? No, she's not going in. She's not a Scientologist? No, what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Boop, bop, boop.
See, here we go. They walked right past it. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, she was very confident.
That was
great.
that was a
I
slow
told you.
roll.
Yeah. She was going, look at me. Ha ha.
That
I went,
was-
oh, whoopsie. Where's the
She's
door?
away.
I'll be right back. I'm going to the
All right, honey.
Nice.
Oh, all right.
Go get a nicotine baby. So.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right, babe.
Excellent.
All
Yeah, he's got a great energy. I'm really glad he's a part of this.
Yeah, me too, yeah. Totally. Love the kids. Love the young fellas here.
You did eventually gave him your last name.
Erwin.
Woo, 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 woo.
Hey, it's better than babysitting.
It's more fun, and you get more steps in.
I get to drink when I babysit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Well, if that's the case, I'll go babysit for you.
Right. Good one, good one.
My time.
Yeah.
Start cracking, sending. I'm like, Grandma, you better get together.
Did you walk around the superpower here?
Did we drive around it? I don't know.
Well, we
I
drove
thought
around,
did.
but did you walk around?
I walked to the end of there. Is that what you mean? What's the
well,
superpower?
do you want to walk
building?
around this
Sure.
one behind us? Let's walk around
Okay.
real quick. Just go for a walk and check them out.
All right.
We're just going to go for a walk around the building.
Hold down the fort.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandy.
Lovely flowy dress for graduation. Your ankles are very moisturized.
God. The worst. Ugh.
See, they don't expect us going around back. Let's see if they pivot. And he keeps yelling at them, "Nanu, Nanu," like it's Mork and Mindy. It's so funny.
What do you figure this building's worth
Oh,
today?
oh, I can't imagine. I can't imagine because of all the rooms and conference ballrooms and study rooms, course rooms that are in there, plus the saunas, plus the superpower room that you run around in. This is the one with the room with the lit pole in the middle that you run around in.
Oh,
Did you hear
God.
about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in here. $3,000 to run around a room and puke with other people. That's nice.
Sounds legit.
Doesn't it? But it makes them so big and expensive, and their things are better. Like you said, oh, colors are better. Oh, look at all these colors. I can see colors now. Okay.
I can see better than my cat.
I'm so busy. I feel so expensed.
Oh.
No, you just got spanked, not expensed.
How many cameras are hidden in these bushes?
Right, see,
Look at this one. Someone needs to color that green.
there's usually a couple of them together. And at night when it's dark, you can see red lights in between sometimes. You're like,
Oh, yeah.
There's one I missed.
Oh, wow.
And then, of course, over there, they've got cameras.
Yep.
I see 4, 5
Yeah, okay.
on this wall over
1,
here on the windows.
2, 3. Well, yeah.
That one up there.
Most churches have 6 or more cameras on every window. Hello.
I know. Right? Weird, creepy. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Wow, look at that.
And look at all that molding. They've, it's very pretty.
Thank you, Dianashka. Dianashka, you can go also, if you go to Growing Up in Scientology, you can see my interview. If someone could pull that link up, that'd be cool. So you could see about me and know what's going on, if that interests you.
So yeah, that I still have a lot of
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, I expect to walk across just to run into Kurt Russell, and I joined 81-year-old Kurt Russell trying to get the hell out of here. Look at this. I mean, even the parking lot, like, I mean, good Lord, man. You can't...
and off the buses. These are all the nice new brand new buses. Hi, good evening. smell something's dead around here. You can always smell dead animals around
Are
here.
they scooping shit and stuff like they do at CC?
Exactly. It's like they do it on purpose. Every now and then you can smell death.
Remember when they brought a whole bunch? They put
Manure,
bags of shit.
bags of cow dung all over. Yeah, in hot LA.
Unbelievable.
That's just precious. So this is the street.
What condition was the person who had to go get that crap?
Oh, you know they're in liability. You know that. So, yeah, this is the street here that they want to buy. So they want to turn this lot where the buses are, this street, and this block in front here, it's an empty building, into the hall. For what though? For who? Because we're not allowed to go in, so who's going in the hall? There aren't enough people to keep this place staffed. But yeah, let's build more. Let's build more buildings. And this is the Tampa Brad sightings, where we had the most Tampa Brad sightings from this corner.
That guy's the greatest.
Call it, yeah. We call this Tampa Brad corner.
I love Tampa Brad.
Let's walk through the park. So yeah, this is what they want to buy, and no. We say no.
I didn't know it was Tampa Brad Street.
Yep, that was his little corner. Oh my God, when we started seeing him.
He came right over here, yep. That was so great.
He walked right over here out of his truck.
That was just one of the greatest scenes ever.
Oh.
I love that.
That was better than seeing
oh, way better. Tampa Brad, man.
That was freaking awesome. Let's go walk through the park. And around the back of the FH. See, they already own this. It's empty, an empty lot.
They have 1 million empty lots they could build something on.
If they wanted to turn it into a pretty green space, why haven't they done it already?
Yeah, why would you be waiting?
Do that. What are you going to wait for? What, that street? You don't need that street to do that. You can turn this, knock this down, and turn it into a park. So there's Daniel.
Yeah, it's just complete nonsense. Every other lot is empty. Every other building is empty. It is so crazy. And, you know, they use all those front groups to do so much bull and hide so much nonsense.
Okay, yeah, first we're going to go look at the sign.
I mean, like, no one can sit here. The Mark Bunker Park. I think there's 3 parks I've seen today that are beautiful, and the cops who are right like half a block away, will come and give you the boot if you were to use any of it. But what's so crazy is not even SO members get to sit here. Nobody. So who cares how beautiful you make something if no one can use it? I know, Angie. It's ridiculous. It's so nice. And no one in the day, night, no one ever can sit in any of the parks. It's so crazy. I'm sure these squirrels are gonna have to ride up their overs.
Let's go.
The squirrel.
Look how new and fresh and shiny they are.
Yeah.
Because no one ever sits
There's
on
never
it.
been an ass on this thing.
Empty trash cans. And cigarette butts anywhere. But, oh, cute little fountain.
We should jacuzzi in there.
right. I'll take my shoes off. But yeah, no,
Look at this.
is lovely park, though, isn't it? Isn't it a beautiful space? Beautiful. Yeah, if Eric and I stand in here too long. Hey, Bob. A couple we would get bunkered. We would get marked bunkered.
Oh yeah.
They would totally.
Though they're on us right now, bigger than shit.
Oh yeah.
They're not only watching this, but the 17 hyperbolic cameras.
Right.
I mean, mics.
Right. Because look, there's a camera right over there. Right. Isn't that what you do in a park? You put up cameras.
Look at this.
Look, there's cameras.
Freaking gorgeous, and no one can be here.
This is a community park. So who feels comfortable coming here?
Nobody.
And you know when these weirdos are watching you. But look how pretty it is. Isn't it pretty? It's pretty. But for what? For what? For what?
It is just crazy town. There's the Oaks. That's where you got to be sort of important to be there, though, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, wouldn't you be at the motel?
Yeah, you're a whale. Exactly. You either stay in here, see, and we always go over here and look at the thing. And back here, room 174 is where Lisa McPherson was held.
Oh, wow.
In this back part.
Wow. Jeez.
Oh, there's a guy. See how they go in, they cross the street from the apartments and they go in the back a lot when we're in front. And they hate when we stand out here because we really impede traffic from the apartments over to the FH. They really don't like it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that's why we like standing out here. We love standing. Look at these cameras right there. They look like googly eyes. Oh my God. See, they're copying me now. They're copying me. Oh, they put up, look at these green panels. Those weren't there before. They've put those up because of us.
Wow.
There's people behind them. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I like your shoes.
Cool shoes.
Okay. Okay. Don't try. Misery. Misery guts. Why does no one smile on this one?
Because they're incredibly happy.
They're so happy. They're so big. They can't smile.
Listen, that's too low vibration. That smiling shit.
Oh, that's
They
right.
smile on the inside.
They're frying other fish if they smile. I mean, you can't even smile.
They smile on the inside.
Yeah, back here, room 174 was where they held Lisa McPherson. RBF has died for there. You can see the room. Very nice. See, they're all going in the back. They're not expecting us to walk around back. Look at his nice in there. Look at that poor man.
Oh, no.
He can hardly walk. He needs a Tylenol so bad.
I think he needs a toilet. I know that walk. Okay, he's got about 30 seconds.
I'm prairie dogging. I'm prairie dogging.
Oh, oh no.
Out the
Oh,
way,
no.
coming through.
Oh.
Oh, did you see the security?
Oh my
guard just
God,
pop
did he
out?
just grab his ass?
Did you see the
I
security?
think one slipped by the goalie right there. Oh no.
They do not. Yeah, see, and they disperse. Like, I'm really good at emptying the
Oh,
room.
another monster camera. Those big cameras
Oh,
have
yeah.
like 7 little cameras in
Yeah,
them.
that big ass
Yeah.
one. And then there's another one there.
Because, you know, they only they only have a camera every 4 feet. Can you imagine how much time it takes? Well, they have this here. I guess it's okay because they got nobody. There's nobody studying, so you just man cameras.
Right.
I bet you everyone has 3 cell phones with 19 cameras on it.
Like Nancy does.
And they got to write reports.
Oh, the jasmine is blooming. I remember this from last year. Ah.
Oh, that smells good.
Look at this, guys.
Breathe in, chat.
Oh.
That smells
enjoying
really
it for
good.
you. Oh. Sniff, sniff.
Yummy. That smells way good.
Oh, lovely.
So many cameras, so little time.
For people with money. And so is that one. So there's a whole bunch of them coming. Oh, they're all running.
Uh-oh.
They're all running. There's a young lady who's like, oh, I gotta be quick.
I
I gotta run.
was an SP back before it was fashionable. I earned my stripes.
All the people going in here. Scientologists. Hi. Oh, really? Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. We got eyes.
We got eyes everywhere.
Yeah, we got eyes everywhere. They're down at the sandcastle. I love it. I love it. Having people tell us what's happening. Good evening.
It looks like hope.
So miserable.
How far is the sandcastle? That's way down there.
That's a bit. It's
Yeah.
after the see
Yeah.
that? Yeah, that's a bit of a waste.
No thank you. If it was 20 degrees cooler, I'd walk somewhere.
Well, that's just it. It's
Where
it's that kind of weather. Yeah.
do we pee, by the way?
We go down to the park, which is a walk,
Oh,
or we
There?
go to the. Wait, it's after that block, and then we go down. It's after this block with the blue things on it.
uh-huh.
After that, you go down into the park, and they've got bathrooms there.
Okay. And then where else? Or that's
At
it?
the pizza place, and they're not friendly anymore.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they
Okay.
used to be. You
What
wanna
about
go?
what about any of those restaurants right there? If I went in and got something, a
They're
beer
not fond of
pounded
us.
it.
If you did that, then yeah, then you'd be then you'd be good.
Okay.
Well, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go this one.
I mean, I'll get an apple juice, beer, something, I think. And they'll go, yes, sir.
Right,
You
because
can use the restroom.
they don't like us just coming in there.
I get that.
Hey, it's worse though, isn't it? You can't pee anywhere. No one lets you pee anywhere.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Like everyone's got kidney infections.
This is the only time it's good to be a guy. You die 10 years earlier, all that shit, but you can just whip it out and rock.
I know you guys do have that.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's A+. We'll do again.
Thank you. Yeah. Good. Oh, hello. That's that golden hour. Lovely part of being in Clearwater when the sun goes down.
Yeah, this is already feeling 1,000 times better. That sun is angry, man.
Isn't it?
Whoo-wee.
Like it's so close.
For
It's
April?
not-
That's the most pissed off I've ever seen the sun.
Oh, and that, like
Oh.
I said, it's nothing yet.
Good God.
There are times you walk outside and you can't even. It's just like, no, I can't. Why am I going outside? I will starve. I'd rather
Yep.
starve, sit here and starve.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the store.
I've done
Not getting in the car.
I've done Orlando in June 10 times, and that is something to behold.
Yeah, no.
Miami's good if you're on the beach, but you get a half a mile in, oy, oy, oy.
Right. So there's these other protesters, but they're the Christian kind.
Uh-huh.
And here in the Capitol, you know, they'll have a show, and they're always down here screaming. I wonder if it's here tonight. I don't hear it. Here they are. Yes, he's here. There he is.
Okay.
Richard Siders or something his name is. They're like the Westboro Baptist Church of Florida.
Oh, okay.
They're working. You're in big trouble with God. You better repent.
That's right.
What did you just call me, Richard?
Witch.
What did you just call me, Richard? Say it again, Richard.
Big trouble with God.
You say it. You say it again.
Yo, y'all vlogging too?
Yeah, what do y'all vlog?
Huh?
I'm in great danger.
Yeah,
of
you
what?
are. Hellfire.
Jesus.
Hellfire.
It's already hot as balls here.
Can't be much hotter than hell.
What are y'all vlogging?
Anti-Scientology.
You see, you're a witch.
But hell's not as humid.
You're a witch. Yes, I am a witch. I have a diploma in Wiccanry, by the way. But I don't curse children. Okay, so do you see this shop here? Do you see how you go in on the left and there's all the supplements?
Uh-huh.
This belongs to the family, the Morphopoulos. Remember the guy chewing gum that yelled in Mark Bunker's face? What do you do?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Kids, Bunker? The family. That's who owns this.
Wow.
So we never go in there to buy anything.
Hell no.
And right, my aunt used to go in there all the time. I'm like, what the hell is she doing buying in there? She was buying all the supplements.
I mean,
I've
you want a
never
quick
been in
tea or
there.
something? Or what the...
Okay, go
Does he-
into the pizza place
Okay.
and get yourself a soda, beer, or whatever.
Okay.
I'll wait out here.
Well, let me give you this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't go to the bathroom with that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, I
peoples.
used to. I just forgot. I don't know who told me. Someone's like, you can't do that.
Yeah, no, you can't do that, Eric. I'll be over here by the trash cans. Oh, that Richard guy, he really doesn't like me. And he's a godly man. Go figure, huh? Sad. You're a witch. You're a witch, Harry. I know, Gandalf. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Thank you, A-Girl. Indigo. Alien Ciders. That's it. Alien Ciders. That's who it is. Too freaking funny. Yeah, no, they just stand there and yell at people. They project their own hate on people. They don't like the way other people do things. I'm a very proud witch. I'm a good witch too, actually. But yeah, he's just... You're in danger of hellfire. Dude, I already live in Florida. I'm like 2 miles from the sun. It already feels like hell. What are you saying? Like, what are we doing here? Give me another one. You're a witch. Yeah, I know. Can we try again? Give me another one. Because so far I'm just laughing. Oh, see, people have been telling me they've been standing outside the Capitol building being obnoxious. At least we yell out nice things to people. Hey, Amber! Thank you, Amber. Appreciate that. Alfred, I am downtown Clearwater, Florida, the Mecca or Vatican City of Scientology. We have a friend visiting from back west, from the California side. He's flown all the way out here to protest with us this weekend, and we're very happy to have him. Eric Rader, BS Incinerator, please go and sub to him. But we're having a good old time, showing him around town, all the Scientology buildings. Like there's one, look how pretty that one is. They gutted it months ago, but they've been dragging their feet, putting it back together. I see some cinder blocks, that's new. So finally they're doing something. There's the old bank building in Clearwater, Florida. That's kind of like the test center in Hollywood. We have that, that's where it's like a visitor center. People can go in and watch a movie and watch a little video. And there's a bunch of Sea Org members walking around. You see them in their little uniforms. Very nice people, but they work and live under harsh conditions that they're not even aware of themselves. They think they are saving the planet and saving mankind. Well, it's not working. The Scientology bus is in the background over there. So yeah, none of that's working. But, you know, they're working really hard for it. So bless their little hearts. This building over here is the Coachman building, and that's where the Sea Org members, if they do their training, that's where they do their training. They don't do like the Scientology courses. Their interest is not going up the bridge like a public member or maybe even a staff member. But this is where the Sea Org members get trained to be good Sea Org members so they can help save mankind and this sector of the galactic chunky Cosmo bit or something. Then we have here the worst Starbucks in all of Florida. Don't go in here. They poison us because they don't like us. So they put horrible stuff in our drinks. Where they get the money from? Well, they squeeze all the money out of their parishioners, out of public Scientologists. You have to have a lot of money to be a Scientologist because courses cost thousands. You start off, you know, $50, $75, $100, $150, and then they end up in the thousands and hundreds of thousands. So you spend, I don't know, by the time you go all the way up the bridge, you've spent just millions. It's ridiculous. It costs a lot of money to be in this religion, but you get stuck in to believe, they tell you, you know, you're flowing that money, you're flowing that energy to them, it's good for the church. So they just keep giving the church money. They keep going on course. They keep taking courses, go up and up the bridge because they're convinced. And like I said, it's a beautiful intention, but the policies that this church places on them is very detrimental to their family. It breaks up families, it breaks up friends. It's not user-friendly. I don't know how to explain. It's they take your money, they take your family away from you. You end up believing you don't need them, that you don't need to be around them. One of them is causing some problems for you, getting in the way of you doing Scientology. So you stop talking to people. And that is where I don't like this thing, because that's what it did to my family. Disconnection. It's not user-friendly. Yeah, Eric's doing a P-Tech at the pizza place. Because I've been making it's very hot here, and he's not used to, I mean, I know he's from California and Vegas and all that, but it's a different kind of heat here. You just sweat constantly. And I've been just shoving bottles of water in his hands, like drink, 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 drink. I gave him some electrolytes. Oh, by the way, this is Erica's corner where she got arrested. No one's bothering us. I'm standing right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. He's back. Let's go to Lisa's brick.
Okay.
So that alleyway back there is the alleyway behind all of the front groups, and all the Sea Org members run through.
Oh.
They spend a lot of time back there. It's a red light. What are you doing, Texas? It's a freaking red light. What is he doing? What a weirdo. See, you're in Florida now. People do whatever they want on the street. Here's the picture of Jim Morrison. It's over on the other side. But that really annoys us. So Jim Morrison used to come here to the Fort Harrison.
For what? Oh, because that's when
This
it
is
was a
before
party
Sun-
place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Didn't you say the Rolling Stones wrote a song there or some
And
shit?
the Rolling Stones wrote No Satisfaction right in the hotel in the Fort Harrison.
Wow.
So this is Gaslight Alley. See the Scientologists have built, just tearing everything up. This is brick.
What are they doing with this building?
They just got everything because they have to renovate it. They have to. They've just.
But you don't have to
everything.
finish it, so
But
you
they
just
don't have to finish it.
Okay.
They're dragging it all out. Look.
Right. They
They've
put
been
one brick.
dragging
They
it.
put one brick on like every half hour.
Right. That's it. It's one guy doing it, and 5 of them standing around watching.
This is nuts.
So there's Lisa's brick. And this is Gaslight Alley. It's just like the worst name for an alleyway next to Scientology.
Yeah, right. What is a safe point circle down at the end here?
Pretty much. There was all these beautiful plants along here that they all ripped out because of their building. This was all plants. Look at it now. It's all dead. Building pretty green spaces for us, aren't they?
If you read a Dianetics book, this was what will happen.
Right. Haven't you emitted your tomato?
Yes. My tomato rock slam.
I do that to every salad. I put my salad on an emitter. I would. Yeah, that's new. But sometimes we've surprised people coming out of the building here and they've done a quick pivot and run back in. See, this is public out here. They can't do anything to us.
Oh, cool.
But sometimes they come running out of there. And the buses come through here. Because this is the coach room where the Sea Org do their training. Oh.
And they own these two buildings here, or this one thing here?
No, that's a tailor, and I think they're the ones that, I think they're Scientology people. I think they do a lot of their uniforms. But this is, they don't like it when we stand here. That's all. And apparently in the lobby, there's a room behind the lobby, and that's where Sewage was molested.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this building particularly pisses me off.
Wow.
And sometimes you can see them up there training. They don't really have good coverage on the windows here.
Wow.
But yeah, look, they gutted the building and they've done nothing with it for months. For months. But yeah, these are just all tailors and stuff and that, yeah. Whatever. Ooh, look at that princess dress.
I was
The
looking.
Scientologists would never wear. Well, public would. See gowns for the...
Would you have told this lady she had nice boobs?
I can't see her boobs. Nice tits. That was so funny, Eric, last night. All 3 of you just whipped your heads around like, what'd you say to her? I go, I like her boobs.
Yeah, the lady comes, the waitress, to get the bill, take care of the bill. And I thought for sure, because she's staring at him. You can't see the boobs, you know. And I thought she said nice boobs, and I was like, damn, that's pretty forward, you know. But it's nice. You didn't say bad boobs. You're like, they're good boobs.
Right.
And And she had no problem with it, so I'm like, hey, whatever.
I know they go.
I agree.
"Oh, thanks."
I said, I agree. And then we're all like, yeah, we agree.
You girls do that? Like,
She's like, what?
I'm like, what do you think I just said to her? Oh, you said she had nice boobs. I'm like, no, I like her boobs. That was a good moment. That was a good moment. So freaking funny. Oh, see, it's perfect right now, huh? It's nice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still warm, but it's nicer.
Oh, it's 100 times nicer.
The evening here is fantastic.
Yeah. Once that sun checks out, we're in business. But just walking back from the water, oh my God,
Right.
so hot.
Oh no, Tanya and I walked out onto the beach and she had to I had a really bad back at the time. I couldn't drag the cart. She dragged the cart and within 5 minutes, she looked like she was going to have a heart attack.
Ugh.
She was sweating and red and puffy and it's just this heat that comes from within you that's not normal.
Right.
It's a never-ending horrible heat. That's Florida. You feel like you're melting from the inside. Hello.
Hey. Wow, we got 4 highs.
Don't do the brown math.
She might have seen a couple more of us.
Oh, they're honking.
All right.
Okay, so now I feel like you've seen all the important bits.
Yeah, I think this was awesome. I mean, it's hard to really take it in until you drive through and you see that they own, 3/4 of the buildings.
And they're empty.
And they're all empty. And then they own the empty lot next to the empty building.
Empty lots. It's dusty. Dusty's here. Yeah, it's empty.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's buy another street so we can make it more empty.
Well, no, so we can put up a beautiful thing that no one can use. It just becomes fake town.
Oh my God, look at, there used to be just 3 of us. Now look.
I love it.
This is so cool. I love it even more.
It is so cool. I want to see this. And then when people come to Vegas, they can join me.
Yes. Oh no, absolutely. Well, because that place is fun. Yeah, you get to see all kinds of.
It'll be a fucking blast.
Duster! I took him to see the Lisa McPherson. Hey. Huggy Wuggy. Hi. Huggy Wuggy.
What's up?
I came here early before you guys left.
Came to get down. I came to get down.
These 2 women were from the library last night.
Get up to get down.
Oh, Mark's there too.
Bowman, they stepped down.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right.
Now, have you been getting the bridge up there? Okay, and your camera probably gets it better, but and if you back up a little,
Okay.
you'll get more movement
Oh.
up there, so
Okay.
it's kind of a little eerie.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see.
We had money set aside for
Yes.
Hi. That's good tonight.
That is good.
We're getting some good pumpkins.
I'm not aware of that one.
See if we can see up there. See? I see you.
You make a sort out of whatever.
Scientology is a cult. Scientology destroys traffic. Hello, darling. Hello. Shut it down.
Wait, ask me, I'll give you a punchline. Ask me. What do you get when you got 3 second chance standing in a row?
What do you want me to
Jamie
set
asked me the
out?
question. You got the cult of Scientology is what you got. Ha ha ha. David. Anything in here, you guys?
Yeah, right?
It is technically manure.
Well, yeah, Mormonism.
Daniel, my brother.
Hi, Janine.
All right.
It's not that windy tonight.
That wouldn't really get around.
Yeah, it was. Yes, we are trying to shut down that side. Are those buildings empty? No, there are actually people in these ones. They're doing graduation and stuff like that. They do them every Friday.
Where are we parked? Where are we parked, Cheryl?
Yes.
We are
I need to get my battery.
at City. Oh,
That's what we're.
I don't know why the hell I didn't take it. I don't know.
That's what we're here for.
got my key. All right, let's go.
Because I'm a movie maker.
Exactly. Ooh, let's go. The top two apartments, that middle building in the middle there, was renovated. It was supposed to be for L. Ron Hubbard when he came off the road to move to, but then he went into hiding.
Wow.
He was moving around, so he never got to live up there.
Wow.
He never stepped foot in the Fort Harrison. And his daughter Diana lived up there though.
Wow.
That is a mistake. What is that little piggy noise thing?
That's a big ass place.
Oh, rib guy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for popping in.
Rib guy.
Here was the piggies. So funny. Too funny. See, right at this time of night we've got buses unloading people coming from the hotels, unloading people, taking people back, and unloading the new shift because they have to study all night.
God.
Do you see heads in there? Do you see people in there? I see one. I see one little dude.
That's just for Sea York?
Yep, that's Sea York training purposes. Okay, over here. Oh, and I'm wearing my Deb tee. I forget, when I wear this t-shirt, I get dirtier looks. The SPTV t-shirt is kind of confusing to them. They're like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But what this t-shirt is like, ugh.
Ah.
Oh my god, it stinks.
Oh my god. What the fuck? So I that's what I thought.
What's
So
this?
oh, that's it. Okay. That's one of my batteries. This is the other one. Okay, now we get it.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Is that for like executives or something?
No, that's still for people. They use them for all kinds. Just to move people about.
Oh.
Not just to see organ stuff.
Oh. Thank you for coming back here for this.
Cheryl loves all tea, including deaf tea. Adam Carmona.
Oh.
Banger. And you're not wrong. I need my tea constantly. Corner just looks fantastic to me now. That's gorgeous. Dip Me hasn't showed up. I thought Dip Me was coming.
Well, we got Wise Beard Man.
I know, Mark's with us.
That's awesome.
So we're all good.
Now we need Tori to show up.
Yes! Oh, that would be fucking fantastic. Tori and Wise Beard Man together on a flag, like in the old days.
Yep.
Yeah,
That would bust their balls.
Absolutely fantastic. We can cross over to the girls. You hear the kids? That's why they dump them off.
Oh, wow. And what's this up in that tower there? Like, what is that?
Well, the top building of this first tower,
Uh-huh.
that's David Miscavige's other offices. Remember that building down the way? And
Uh-huh.
that top one, that's his. Huh. Well, yeah, that's the one with the room that you run in.
Now, here's the question. When he croaks, are they going to make another office? Is he going to make sure they make an office for him when he comes back?
Oh, like they do for Ronnie?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder. Probably, well, because he's so narcissistic.
Because that's such an ego deal, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
totally. He's so going to do that.
I need a ham sandwich. I need...
You know how they do the L. Ron Hubbard office in every, like, organ stuff?
Right.
Then they'll have, it will be for both of them. They'll have little Davy and L. Ron Hubbard stuff.
Mm-mm.
That's his real height.
Yes. All of them up out here are good. We're all against.
The Miscavige office has some in it. He's slapped every day.
Richard's over by the Capitol. And he recognized me. And he goes, "You're a witch." And I go, "What'd you call me, Richard?" "You're a witch." I go, "Say it again, Richard."
Richard. Wait, Richard.
Yeah, he's out in front of the Capitol.
Yeah.
See, I give him that much on his name too. The preacher guy.
No, his name's Alan Sider.
I told him Richard.
Against Scientology.
He's Richard Noggin.
Hi, Andrade.
Yeah, real life, his name's Richard Noggin. Richard Noggin.
Thank you, Yo-Yous.
One of our young ladies got arrested the other day for being out here. I went to visit some plastic pictures. We went to the Oh, you were there?
I'm with you, Mac. I never watched South Park except for that episode.
She lives in Chicago. We're from Chicago.
Oh, because
How long you guys here for? Chicago's here on Friday night.
Scientology,
Right?
when you get into it deep, like at the beginning, it's Chicago fine.
Chicago?
They're going to be
What a trip. LRH was supposed to live up there. If it just wasn't for having to hide. Oh, wow. Someone just took pictures of us from that window. Ha! I saw you, dude. Dude just took pictures from there. There he is. I see you, dude.
Yes, I'm getting closer.
Both of yous. Scram. I mean, it's got to be some kind of halfway big dog, I would imagine, to be there. Someone just went up in that window and took pictures of us. That top right there, that window.
BAF.
Yeah.
But it'll be a lot of like
Look, see? Look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, waving. All right.
That was for you, my love. Congratulations. Blow your kiss.
We are not really. Aaron got out of Cheryl on the loose right here with the beautiful hair. She
Look at.
I'm there because I know
Yes.
Probably an effing suit up there too.
Right there, that top window right there.
Yeah, little ones. Yeah. You head out tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow night.
You watch The Crown?
Oh, I got the Royal Family TV show. Yeah, right. No, I haven't watched that.
Right now, the rest of my family, they're going scuba diving tomorrow.
Whoa.
And I'm going to head out and do some day drinking. So
Nice.
I'm so glad I got my hopes on the way to. Oh, God, dude. Oh, man, you poor guy.
I know. I can't handle this. It's too much.
It is. It's bad.
You're not going scuba diving.
Oh, God, no. God, no. Nope. Every time we go on cruises,
You're like, no thanks.
all our friends, they go, and I'm like, I'll be right here and drink. Nope. I do not want to see what's below that water. No, my kids do it. The grandkids are getting into it. Like, nope. No way. Not my cup of tea.
Again, I am not no, a lot of the buildings are vacant. It's crazy. These buildings have a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on tomorrow, but do you have my number?
I do. We called once. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, let me know. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I don't know. But I have 4 or 5 hours to burn.
Right.
And then I got, the obnoxious 5.5 hour flight back.
5.5. Oh my God.
And that's being there 2 hours early and all that.
Absolutely.
But, so
Fly into Tampa?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get back there still early, but
Yeah, it definitely is. It's a big car.
yeah, it's a long one.
Yeah, going back to Michigan, I'm like, no. That's about just under 3.
Exactly.
Where did you live in Michigan before you moved here?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Yep, my husband was born and raised in Michigan, and then when the car industry up there took a shit, that kind of trickled down into his business.
Okay,
and
gotcha.
ended up down here almost 20 some odd years ago now.
Wow.
And I've been.
Well, that's sort of good though. That means your timing was pretty damn good.
It was as far as.
I mean, you guys got in when the prices were okay.
Oh my God, yeah. We bought our house at the lowest of the low. And oh my God, yeah, my husband's like, Sal. I said, you are out of your fucking mind selling this goddamn house. To go for the same house? For the same price? No, hell no. All our kids are out. My daughter just had newborn twins. And that's the last of the grandkids. So I'm like, no.
I think someone else just got grandkids.
Might have been me just saying it. Who knows?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you have twins in your picture now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, I changed it. Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
good.
That's
So good.
little boy, little girl.
That's
And
so
she's
neat.
done. My son's done.
That's
So
so good.
I'm like, no, we're not. We only have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath,
Perfect.
living room, your dining room, your family. I'm like, no, nope, we're done. It's our turn. Time to vacate. Enjoy life.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I'm done with everything I got to do, so I'm going to go back probably end of the month, and it took way longer than I had hoped. But yeah, I feel like when I get to Nevada, I just feel so much better when California's in the rear view.
See, that's so trippy because we've been down like 20 years. Yet when we're here, I'm like, we gotta go home. Then we're up there for 10 days. I'm like, get me the hell out of here. We gotta go home. So we've been down here longer than any of our kids were up in Michigan and stuff. But yeah, home's where you need to be.
I just I spent 40 years in LA.
Right.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I know it backwards, upside down, and there's lots of good stuff because that's how I had to live my life, was to figure out ways to make stuff good. So
Right.
I'm good at that. but I just like the desert, and it's just, I love music and everything about that town I love.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Love going to Vegas. Love it.
And I'm going to park my ass over at the sign and talk to 300 people a
I
day.
love it. Love it.
I'll never have to
Yep.
worry about it. They're moving
Right.
slow as hell, and they're going to just see me sitting there. I'm just going to get one of those chairs with the
Right. Umbrella
shade.
if they're shaded.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. That's awesome.
And
Say hey.
hello. And I can't wait. And also, I think it'll be hella fun to do a couple late streams. You know, maybe on a Friday or Saturday or something, where take advantage of that million people came in,
Right.
and they're all hammered in front of Caesars or whatever, Bellagio. I think we can get some amazing reactions to anti-Scientology.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And people from all over the planet.
Yeah.
You know, fresh eyeballs, which is all I'm trying to get.
Right.
Fresh eyeballs.
Get the info out there.
You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's so good to see you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a mess. I'm so sorry.
All right.
100%.
When did you go home?
Tomorrow.
Well, have a safe flight.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.
I know you're all sweaty.
I know I'm gross. Sorry.
It's all right. We're all sweaty.
You don't look sweaty at all. This is amazing. Isn't this great, chat?
4, 9, 13.
That was her. She just said hi. Hi.
Yes, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming.
All right, buddy. See you later.
Thank you.
For stopping by. I appreciate you. Yes, some calls coming.
Playing the slide.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna get some awesome new protesting going. Sue Irwin is so awesome. You know how amazing that was to hear she came out when she heard I was gonna be here. I mean, that just, you know, Incineration Nation rules. Three Lori's, how you doing?
He's from California. Yeah, he's from back west. So he usually does.
You're so right, Buttercup.
Yeah. You know, like,
I brought these because they were cold in the refrigerator. I gotta put yours in.
Where's your sign, Ron? I knew have like darn sure somewhere in there. And it cost down real favorite.
Yeah. Yours truly made.
I do miss California.
It says you can.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad way to live. You're enjoying it.
I'm not paying overtime.
So, are you leaving?
Thank you so much, Karen.
Yeah, I told my husband, I'm like, come get me. I gotta pee.
Thank you so much for coming down. I can't tell you how awesome that is. I'm so happy.
Now, definitely get down here more.
Please
Yay!
Please do.
What's the rules are?
As long as they don't say, well, they've got cameras everywhere. So
Yeah, that's the hard one not to see, but I guess
And then get out.
make it ahead of time, you know? That way no one knows.
Like they do in Texas.
Couple Yetis is all you need.
Exactly, a Yeti. A Yeti. Exactly, yeah, one of those.
I got my boat Yeti.
That's so awesome. Yeah.
What brought you down here, actually?
Well, it was because we finally. I thought it was basically a victory. For me, it was a victory celebration. And after that hurricane that came here, and Aaron was having a cigar on his porch, and everyone said he's a murderer. And
right.
It's the stupidest stuff I've ever seen. They hated the light.
Right.
I was like, I must have a cigar there with that light, with Aaron.
Right.
And then once we delineated this whole thing the way it needed to be done, I got reinvigorated, and a lot of people told me they did because of me going crazy.
That's awesome.
And I felt great, and I
Right.
got, recharged up, and it was just a celebration. And plus, it's been a year
I
since it came out,
know. So
and it's like, let's go, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Good.
And I feel like we have some really, really good momentum, and
I agree.
I feel better about everything now than I have at any time since before the encampment.
Good. Good.
Yeah. So I feel like the bad doesn't really affect us anymore too much because, I understand there was a parasocial relationships are made, right, and people come here to uplift people that move them, and then next thing you know, 6-7 months later, you forgot why you got here, and now you're just like talking to your friends at 7:15. But
absolutely.
Now we've gotten it to a point where it's like, back where it needed to be, and I just feel really good about it now, and super positive.
I love it.
All the goofballs, that's great. They have nothing to do with me anymore, and
exactly.
I banned 500 people, and I got a great room.
Oh my God.
I ain't playing. I have to make a place safe for survivors.
Well, absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
I'm not gonna have people making fun of survivors, shitting on survivors.
Absolutely not. No, my husband.
It's not gonna happen.
We'll have to do his work shit. He's like, don't talk. I go, then I ain't fucking going. Because I don't have a filter. I don't care if you like me. I'm 50, I'll be 54. Like, I'm not out here to impress anybody. Like, dude. But he's like, it's my clients. I said, oh, then fucking leave me at home. Like, I'm not playing these high school games anymore. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Then go. Take the guy out,
Totally.
Leave the wife at home. I'd rather be at home.
Yeah, totally. I would too.
I agree 100%. I couldn't imagine doing,
Like, instead of chaos, my room, we did a 5-hour raider ride. We didn't get one troll. Without even subs. That's, it's how it's supposed to be. People for the right reasons, and I don't want someone to think, like, if you're a survivor, okay, I'm sure you're intimidated. I'm sure you're overwhelmed. Probably second guessing. Does this make any sense at all on any level? Probably not. Who knows? Who knows? And then it's pretty spooky. So, I just wanted them to know. I don't care if you never called your mom, you don't pay your taxes, you fucked up. I expect that.
Right.
The fact that you're on this side of the grass and willing to improve and take responsibility is fantastic.
Right.
And I know how hard it is. So I want to celebrate that.
Right.
And not be like, well, I can't go there because, I'm unemployed. Or so. Like, we know you're fucked up.
Right.
We get it.
Right.
It's totally okay.
Absolutely.
We're here for you.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean out ethics. In other words, in other words, oh, thank you. If you're a liar and a thief, I don't care that you're a survivor. It means nothing to me.
Right.
I don't care. So, but if you're a good person, then of course I care. So that's all and all I said was what I was going to do with my channel.
Right.
I didn't tell anyone what they could do. I said my boundaries.
Right. Absolutely.
So I'm not going to let anyone talk shit about Aaron in my room.
Right.
Marilyn, Susie, Club Brain Fog, Miss Kim.
Yeah.
None of these people who bust their ass to help me. And I look at it like when you're there, I look at it, I'm so grateful. That's why I try to answer every last comment I've ever had since I started.
Right? Yeah.
And because it means that much to me.
Sure.
And I'm so blown away by the support that it just means so much. So I'm not going to let that people do that. Why would I let that happen in my house?
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm sure you demand people keep their pants on at your house, or whatever.
We need to hang out more. But yeah, absolutely.
Is it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
But yeah, so I mean, I just
He talks about things.
You know, I've never been in anything else, so I can't compare anything. But I just like I couldn't imagine that you could be like, go uplift Jerry's kids, but but I don't like these two of them. Fuck those guys, like, and then be verbal about it.
Right.
Like, who are you?
Yes.
And if you don't like them, then get out of here. You know?
Yes.
But why would you try to hurt people in real life? You know?
I agree.
And that's why, you know, I don't play that, you know, I'm 56. I don't have time to play these stupid games and, you know, two-faced people and nonsense. So,
100%.
you know.
Yeah.
And now we're not going to have anything to do with these people, so they're going to have to eat themselves because we ain't going to be there to fight. Good luck. Good luck with it.
I love it.
And the 6 people that are there to support anti-Scio will end up coming to us eventually anyway. Eventually. You know, so whatever. But we're going to do our thing, and I couldn't be happier, quite frankly. Like, the people that I have are all the nicest people I've ever known.
I agree.
I mean, everybody in my chat's like the mensch of mensches. Incredible.
They are.
It's exclusive, is what it is. How come there's not 700 people? Because I don't want 650 people in my room hoping I die soon.
Right.
He has no engagement. He's got 50 people talking, 650 going, I hope he dies tonight, I hope he dies tonight. I don't want that.
I know.
I want good people here for the right reasons. And guess what? For every one of Incineration Nation's amazing people, I could have 300 Jerry Springer fans if I wanted to go that route.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So he's doing a horrible job of the Jerry Springer thing.
100%.
You know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
But we've just made a community that I'm so freaking proud of.
I agree. I agree.
You know? But that was a super surprise. I didn't know I didn't hear you say you were coming, so I was just
I was like, do I text him? Do I text him? Yeah, because we talked a couple of months ago when that was going down. And I thought, I don't want to text him. I thought, what if I can't get out of babysitting here? I tell him I'm here and I can't get together. It's like, no. So
I'm so proud of you.
Saw you and Cheryl walking. I was like, oh my God. I watch all these guys, but I've never been down here, you know?
Wow.
So it was really cool. It is neat to see everybody in person, you know? You're all in awe. I mean, I'm not in awe of Erie. I know he's like the guy, but I'm like, that's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I just love everybody's heart
I love
that's
everybody
down here.
Yeah.
And the egos are just, they're not here. You know?
No, it's not about any of that shit.
No.
You know, you got, like I said, I never even finished my Amazon. I didn't even start my Amazon wish list, let alone hook it up. That's not.
I wouldn't even know how.
I don't either. I actually don't. But the people who were like, I'll show you.
Yes.
I'm like, I bet you will, because, you know, it was other grifters.
Yes.
Like, you know, I'm good. You know.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad I went to Blue a couple weeks ago and got that out of the way again.
Right.
So now I'm like done with these joints for a while.
Good.
You know, I'll probably come back in December.
Yeah, babe.
Well, Dad, I always swerve. I managed to never. We do.
Oh, Karen. Hi, Karen. So good to see you.
I mean, I can walk across the street to the church, but, you know, where are you going to turn around at? If you just turn, you know, left down Pierce here.
Dude, like, it hasn't happened. It's not gonna. No, why would you?
Oh, I'm an awful picture taker.
I never said I would.
Rude.
I'm like, why would you want that from me? I go, you know what they do. You want people to treat me like that? No.
What you talking about, Willis?
Sealed.
Why, you going around?
Sealed.
Oh, well, I'm just a good-looking one on the corner. You'll find me, babe. You'll find me. Just honking.
Yeah,
your
like, this is not what I want to waste my time on. I've got other things to do. But I had to like appease my dad in certain ways.
Oh, well then, yeah, I'm right here.
And act a certain way. I had to do all that just so I could have my daddy. Daddy didn't give a crap about me. I made him care about me.
As best you can.
As best he could.
Honk, honk.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Sue.
Hey, why don't you come pick me up like that?
I know, like freaking door-to-door service. That's kind of nice. That's nice.
All right, free bird.
Oh, Jamie's probably asking questions.
So nice to see you, free bird. How great was that? Sue Irwin came by. That's so great.
Is that everything?
I just need the sign behind me.
That's so awesome.
Yes.
All right, love.
You guys out of here?
Yeah.
Bye, love.
Uh-oh.
You too.
Sorry.
No, it's yours. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
See you, bro.
See you next week. Have a
Hi,
good
guys.
one. Enjoy
Bye.
yourselves.
Bye.
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 Woohoo!
Is he on YouTube or is he?
Where is my printer's bench?
Oh, that you have to go down to the sound. So like I said,
Wise beard man.
down Cleveland where the restrooms are. Yeah. And just keep going. You'll come to, at the end of it, is Tom Cruise's apartment. Across the street, keep going.
Everyone lives in my phone.
Where the sound is. When you see, when you're in front, when you're, the water's behind you, you see the walkway, the water's behind you, there's some benches, and the sound is right there. That's where my friend is. And Lisa McPherson's brick is in an alleyway next to that building that's lit up. There's the alleyway, and that's where Lisa McPherson's brick.
A bunch of people walking over the bridge.
Go through the alleyway, see the brick, and then go straight down to the park. And like, it's lovely.
Okay, this is just. So I watch it. So I've been doing it now.
Thank you, A-girl.
I'm at 972, Eric.
Yeah.
No, they did. They told me about it.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they told me about it. I thought I had to say it back.
Bridge to total bankruptcy.
Oh, they knew it. Okay. So it's like one man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they told me. You did?
That's too bad.
There you go.
So we got the Osmo 17. Oh, good, which is cool.
Awesome.
It's not charged up yet, though, so I just grabbed it out of the mailbox.
Excellent.
All right,
Wise beard man. Big fan. Eric.
Eric,
Yes,
nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. And I loved your speech
Cheryl was telling us where
last night.
the Earth is.
I thought you two just crushed it.
see it?
Yeah, and I was very happy that Hoyt Hamilton, who was on the council with me, spoke right before me. He did a great job, too.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
I hear you.
Out.
I hear you.
But,
How are you not sweating? You look amazing.
Oh, I'm sweating. One of the reasons why I'm leaving.
I hear that. Thank you, Mark.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Please sub to Dusty Soda Dispenser. Can we get a hole? Yes. Nope. Your jacket. Thank you. Oh, goodbye. Have a lovely
I do everything Anna says, if you notice.
Nice to see you, Mom.
Verbal hug is good.
Yes.
No more cars.
Done? You got one coming, but it's a sign tone that came to
45. Yeah, I'm
I mean, you've
done.
been going for 2 hours 45?
Yep. Yeah, I'm done.
I'm beat to hell.
I know, me too. Been a long day.
Oh,
But that was fun.
what time is it?
It's 9 o'clock.
Holy shit.
9 o'clock on the ball.
Wow. We've been going since 11:30.
Yep. Oh, I could. Oh, you go home with him, huh?
Oh shit. Ugh.
I know, now I need to go pee. I should have peed when you were peeing.
Mark's still doing ride share.
I should be able to get an Uber.
What? No, you're not.
I know, but I can't stay out here another fucking hour.
Oh, no, I'll take you. I'll take you. I'll take you.
I am beat to shit.
Okay, I'll take you.
I am beat to shit.
Wrap it up. What time's your flight?
I gotta get out of here like immediately. I'm dying.
Oh, really?
I'm-
Okay, let's go then. Let's
I'm,
go. I, need to
I,
go
I,
home
I
real
feel
quick.
like absolute shit.
I need to go home real quick. Is that okay?
Oh no, that's great. I'm just saying. I'm out. I mean, I'm wrecked. I've been out in this shit for 12 hours.
I know. We've been. It's the heat. We need some air conditioning.
Yeah, I gotta get in the air conditioning. I'm sorry, Chad. It's just too much for me. I've been drinking water all day and I'm still got a headache. This place is brutal.
What?
I'll wrap it up and get on our merry little way because I got to get to bed myself.
No, I'm gonna take him home.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, we're working from home. We're working from home.
Get your photos. You'll be here for free.
I think that was some bitch with finger.
What?
Oh, I got 3 fingers earlier.
All right. How we doing over here in the shack?
I walked down here.
Then down and down, down. Hey, Raider. Then down and down, down.
One time I came out here by myself.
All right, guys. What is Dusty up to on subs right now?
Oh, okay.
He only needs like, what do you need, 12 subs?
What's the question?
Oh, I don't know what the number is right now. I'm going to go get my car.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel shaky, like my fibro is getting to me now.
Yeah,
I'm feeling not well.
yeah, I'm beat
When
the
those
fuck.
ladies were talking to me, I'm like, oh no, I can't. I have to get through this.
Oh,
Oh.
what am I doing? I'm still on here.
Oh.
Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, listen. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. I am dizzy from this heat. I've been out in it since noon, and this ain't easy. But thank you so much for spending time with me this weekend. And I'll go on and say hi tomorrow at some point before I leave, I'm sure. But thank you so much, guys. This was really this was a huge victory lap for Incineration Nation and for the true anti-Scientology movement. And I'm really proud to be a part of that and to be a part of that with you guys. So thank you so much. And Sue Irwin, thank you so much for coming out. That was amazing. Thank you. Marcy, Rachel, Tony, Jen Sell, so nice to see you, Jen. Sharona, all right. God, I love you guys. Adam, Zippy, all you wonderful people, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Incineration Nation. Look at this. From the Flag Land Base. That's great. All right, guys. See you soon. Incineration Nation, we are out. Love you guys.